Have you noticed that after the age of 65, many people start feeling their legs weaker, more tired, and even unstable? This doesn't happen overnight. It's a silent process, the result of natural muscle loss, less efficient circulation, and even deficiencies in certain nutrients that the body used to absorb more easily. And when this weakness appears, it can affect independence, mobility, and even self-confidence in daily life. Now, imagine the impact this has on your routine: struggling to get up from a chair, feeling afraid to walk longer distances, being insecure when climbing stairs, and even facing a higher risk of falls. What most people don't know is that there are specific foods that act as true allies for muscle strength. They are not magic pills, but natural options that help bring back firmness, energy, and vitality to your legs. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 5 powerful foods, scientifically proven, that can transform your leg health and give your body the support it needs to stay active, strong, and independent, even after 65 years old. And I want to invite you to interact with me. Write in the comments if you've already been feeling your legs weaker or more tired in daily life. I want to know your experience. And of course, if this content makes sense to you, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to Health and Vigor, because here you'll find practical, science-based tips to live longer and better. Get ready, because the foods I'll show you not only help strengthen your legs but can also improve circulation, boost your energy, and even increase your willingness to enjoy simple daily activities. Food 1. Amaranth. Have you ever heard of amaranth? It may not be as popular as rice or oats, but this ancient grain, originally from the Americas, is considered by many experts to be a true superfood, and it can be a powerful ally in restoring leg strength after the age of 65. What makes amaranth so special is its impressive nutritional profile. It contains high levels of complete protein, meaning it has all the essential amino acids the body needs to rebuild and strengthen muscles. Very few plant-based foods offer such a complete profile. Another key point is that amaranth is rich in calcium, containing up to twice as much of this mineral as milk. For seniors, this is a huge advantage, since calcium is essential for bone health, helping to keep legs firm and resistant against falls and fractures. Alongside calcium, amaranth also provides magnesium and iron, minerals that boost energy and support both muscle strength and blood circulation. And there's more. Amaranth is naturally anti-inflammatory, thanks to phytonutrients that help fight the silent inflammatory processes that weaken muscles and joints. This means less pain, more energy, and greater confidence to move around daily. Another highlight is its high fiber content, which not only improves digestion but also helps stabilize blood sugar levels. This is important because spikes and drops in blood sugar can cause that sudden feeling of fatigue that often begins in the legs. How can you add amaranth to your routine? It's incredibly versatile. You can cook it like rice, prepare it in porridges, add it to soups, or even use it in flour form for breads and cakes. There's also the flake version, which pairs perfectly with fruit at breakfast. Interestingly, amaranth was consumed by ancient civilizations such as the Aztecs and Incas, who believed it gave strength and vitality to their warriors. Today, science proves that this tradition had a solid basis, since the grain truly helps sustain muscles and bones. So, if you're looking for stronger legs and want to try something different, include amaranth in your diet. Small but frequent portions can bring noticeable benefits to your energy and independence. And if you've made it this far, comment number 1 so I know you're following along. And of course, if you'd like to support this channel by clicking the Super Thanks button, any contribution is greatly appreciated and helps us keep growing and bringing you quality content. Food 2. Beetroot. Have you ever imagined that a food as simple and inexpensive as beetroot could actually be a natural fuel for your legs? That's exactly what it represents for those over 65 who feel their legs getting weaker. Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates, compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide, a substance that dilates blood vessels and improves circulation. In practice, this means that more oxygen and nutrients reach the leg muscles, increasing endurance, strength, and reducing the feeling of tiredness when walking or climbing stairs. Research shows that seniors who consume beetroot juice regularly are able to walk longer distances without feeling early fatigue. It's as if beetroot works like a natural, safe, and accessible performance booster. Imagine having more energy to take a walk in the park, play with the grandchildren, or even get up from a chair with ease, all thanks to a food that's probably already in your kitchen. Beyond circulation, beetroot also contains powerful antioxidants, such as betalan, which helps fight inflammation. This is essential, because chronic inflammation is one of the main causes of muscle weakness and poor recovery after physical effort in older age. The less inflammation, the more muscles can regenerate and stay strong. Another interesting point is that beetroot supports the health of the heart and brain, two areas directly linked to the vitality of the entire body. After all, strong legs only exist when the heart pumps blood effectively and when the brain sends the right signals for muscles to function properly. And don't think beetroot can only be eaten in salads. It can be prepared in many ways: roasted in the oven to enhance its sweet flavor, grated raw to preserve its nutrients, or even blended into juice with orange and ginger, creating a refreshing and energizing drink. The most curious part is that many professional athletes, including marathon runners, use beetroot in their diets specifically to improve physical performance. If it works for them, imagine the positive impact it can have on an older adult who simply wants more strength and independence in daily life. So, if you want to restore strength and vitality to your legs, start looking at beetroot with more appreciation. A glass of natural juice or a portion on your plate a few times a week can already bring surprising results. And if you made it this far, comment number 2 so I know you're following along with this video. And of course, if you'd like to support this channel by clicking the super thanks button, any contribution makes a huge difference and helps us keep bringing you content like this. Food 3. Pumpkin seeds. Few people realize it, but a handful of pumpkin seeds can be one of the most powerful secrets to restoring leg strength after the age of 65. These small seeds, often thrown away in the kitchen, are true nutritional treasures when it comes to muscle and bone health. They are rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, it's common to experience cramps, weakness, and even that heavy leg sensation at the end of the day. In addition to magnesium, pumpkin seeds provide a good amount of plant-based protein, which helps maintain and rebuild muscle mass lost with aging. Think of them as vegetable bricks that reinforce your leg muscles, helping your body stay supported with every step you take. Another highlight is zinc, found in large amounts in these seeds. This mineral is essential for muscle recovery, as it plays a role in tissue regeneration. For seniors, this replenishment becomes even more important, since the body no longer recovers as quickly after physical effort. And we can't forget the healthy fats, such as omega-6, also present in pumpkin seeds. They help reduce inflammation in the joints and improve movement lubrication, making simple activities, like walking, much more comfortable. An interesting point is that these seeds also help improve sleep quality, since they are a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that supports serotonin and melatonin production. A senior who sleeps better recovers muscles more effectively at night, waking up with greater energy and leg strength. And the best part? They're incredibly practical. You can enjoy pumpkin seeds roasted as a healthy snack, mix them into salads, soups, or even blend them with fruits in a smoothie. Just a handful per day is enough to notice a difference over time. So, never throw away those seeds left after preparing a pumpkin. Wash them, roast them in the oven, and store them in a tightly sealed jar. This simple habit could be the key to restoring strength, energy, and vitality to your legs. And if you've made it this far, comment number 3 so I know you're following along. And of course, if you'd like to support this channel by clicking the super thanks button, any contribution makes a huge difference and helps us keep bringing you valuable information. Food 4. Mushrooms. Have you ever thought that mushrooms, so light and tasty, could be true allies in restoring leg strength after the age of 65? That's right, they're not just a side dish in fancy meals. In fact, mushrooms are considered functional foods, packed with nutrients that directly impact muscle health and vitality. One of the main advantages of mushrooms is that they are one of the few natural sources of vitamin D outside of animal products. And why is this so important? Because vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption and proper muscle function. A deficiency in this nutrient is linked to weak legs, higher risk of falls, and even loss of muscle mass, which is common among seniors. Additionally, mushrooms provide high-quality plant protein and are rich in minerals like phosphorus, potassium, and selenium. These nutrients help maintain muscle contraction strength, cellular energy, and physical endurance needed to perform daily tasks with more stability. Another interesting point is that mushrooms contain bioactive compounds called beta-glucans, which have anti-inflammatory effects and strengthen the immune system. By reducing silent inflammatory processes, they help leg muscles recover better after physical effort, decreasing pain and stiffness. Here's a fun fact: when exposed to sunlight, mushrooms increase their vitamin D content, similar to how our skin produces it. This means that leaving them in natural light for a few minutes before eating can enhance their benefits. Mushrooms are also extremely versatile in the kitchen. You can quickly sauté them, add them to soups, salads, omelets, or even grill them as a meat substitute. Besides being delicious, they provide nutrition and lightness without excess calories. The most fascinating part is that studies show seniors who regularly consume mushrooms experience better muscle and bone function over time. This is because mushrooms not only strengthen the legs but also improve overall body balance. So, including mushrooms in your diet a few times per week can be a simple but incredibly powerful step toward regaining energy and independence. And if you've made it this far, comment number 4 so I know you're following along with the video. And of course, if you'd like to support this channel by clicking the super thanks button, any contribution makes a huge difference and helps us continue producing content like this. Food 5. Greek yogurt. Did you know that Greek yogurt can be one of the greatest allies in restoring strength and firmness to the legs after the age of 65? It's not only delicious but also extremely nutritious, combining high-quality protein, calcium, and probiotics, all essential for muscle and bone health. The proteins in Greek yogurt directly help maintain and rebuild muscles. After 65, the body tends to lose muscle mass gradually, and consuming enough protein is crucial to counteract this loss. A daily cup can provide the amino acids needed to strengthen your legs and ensure more stability when walking, climbing stairs, or getting up from a chair. In addition, Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, which strengthens bones and reduces the risk of fractures, especially important for seniors facing bone fragility. The combination of calcium and protein creates a solid foundation for firmer and more resilient legs. Another important point is the probiotics. They help maintain gut health, which directly affects nutrient absorption. A healthy gut means your body can better utilize all the vitamins and minerals needed for muscle strength. Greek yogurt also contains vitamin B12, essential for energy production and proper nervous system function. This helps reduce that feeling of fatigue in the legs and improves coordination, lowering the risk of trips and falls. And the versatility is another strong point. You can eat it plain, with fruits, seeds, or even turn it into nutritious creams for breakfast or snacks. A practical, tasty, and powerful option to strengthen your legs without relying on artificial supplements. Interestingly, studies show that seniors who regularly consume yogurt have better muscle mass and lower incidence of leg weakness, proving that this food goes far beyond simple enjoyment. So, if you want stronger and firmer legs, include Greek yogurt in your daily routine. It's easy to consume, accessible, and brings real results when combined with a balanced diet. And if you're following along with this video, comment number 5 so I know you made it to the end. And of course, if you can support the channel by clicking the super thanks button, any contribution makes a huge difference and helps us continue bringing health and wellness tips to you. And that brings us to the end of the video. Now you know 5 powerful foods that can restore strength, firmness, and vitality to your legs, even after the age of 65. Remember, it's not just a single food that will change everything, but the consistency and combination of these foods in your daily routine that make the real difference. Include beetroot, pumpkin seeds, amaranth, mushrooms, and Greek yogurt in your diet and watch how your energy, endurance, and confidence in your legs can improve naturally. Small, consistent changes create real results. And I want to emphasize, if you made it this far, comment the number of the food that caught your attention the most. This helps strengthen our community and lets me know which tips are working for you. And of course, if you can, click the super thanks button to support the channel. Any contribution makes a huge difference and helps us keep bringing health and wellness content for seniors. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends or family who also want stronger legs, and subscribe to Health and Vigor so you never miss important tips to live better and more actively. Thank you for watching, and remember, strength, vitality, and independence are within your reach, and small daily choices can transform your life.